Yeah, absolutely. I live right downtown, and coming up here, even just to get to Pilates this morning, it was already really busy, and definitely at night with all the roads closed off, there's a lot more traffic, and with people trying to walk through campus and stuff.
Increased traffic, both on the road and on foot during Cougar football weekends, is nothing new to WSU students. Parking spaces limited, pushing some fans to park at the Student Recreation Center on campus, which, in years past, has brought up complaints from students just trying to work out.
Well, we've been getting feedback from our members
Mhm.
for years about the lack of parking in the rec center parking lot during football game days.
It is just about a 15-minute walk to Martin Stadium, making the SRC an ideal spot to park for game day. Not only was the location a plus, but the parking was free as well. University Recreation Executive Director Joanne Green said game day parking has been an issue at the UREC since the facility opened in 2001, and they have tried different strategies to manage the issue.
So sometimes parking services would monitor the lot and not let people who weren't coming to work out not park
Mhm.
there. Sometimes we staffed it ourselves based on what parking services ability was to staff it, and neither of those worked okay, but they're pretty labor intensive and um, don't really give an option for people to park.
The solution to this issue? Enter the AMP app, WSU Parking and Transportation Services one-stop shop for parking payments connected to license plate readers for metered lots across campus, an option UREC Facilities and Operations Associate Director Nick Pranny helped set up.
With the new LPR system and looking at different options, we decided to try it this year of still providing free access to those who come in to our facility and get a code or have our membership attendants enter a code, and versus um, you know allowing individuals to use our lot to park.
To get that access, make sure to scan one of these QR codes scattered around the SRC lot. That's where students and members normally pay after exceeding their 105 free parking limit. Also, make sure to note your license plate number on the app and when you go inside and check in with the SRC attendees, and that's where they can give you a code to waive that $25 football parking charge on college football Saturdays. If you are confused, just look for these signs on game day. The process has not been completely smooth so far, though, as there have been hiccups for people like Ricardo Rivera, who only had the $25 option available.
So my regular hour 45 free parking is not there. So yeah, it's not like entirely clear how to pay or like use the regular free parking if you are a member of the rec.
I think it's a little bit of a messy transition just because how do you like really know who's working out and who's really going to the games? And so it kind of makes it honestly a little bit harder, definitely on the membership attendance, like trying to figure out who's generally going to the game.
Praney said 111 people used the SRC parking lot behind me for football parking during week one against Idaho. 57 parked according to the rules, but 54 were warned or ticketed for not checking in properly at the front desk. Not everyone was aware of the new system, however, because the SRC opens at 9, but those signs did not go directly out at 9 a.m. So make sure to be aware of the Cougar football schedule this fall so you know to be aware of those parking charges. Regardless of the hiccups, students and UREC members seem to be reacting positively to the change.
I think it's definitely a good change. Then it allows for students that are here to work out to actually have a space to park. Otherwise, they have to find some parking spot that would probably be a lot farther away. They have to walk a while. There'd just be a long commute.